Seems like today's a big step to get that first victory. What does it mean for the confidence and the mindset?
Well, it means a lot. Those guys in the locker room just stay believing, stay believing. I thought each game, as we went through, again, we had a collective group of guys that were, some of these guys, their first time actually playing extended minutes, college basketball game. So Sam Tabe, obviously last year, 2 years ago when he played, he didn't have significant minutes. So being able to see the growth of those guys, be able to work hard, compete, that locker room feels real good right now.
And at one point, it seemed like he was just so aggressive in being able to get to the cup and finish and use his great athleticism. Is that a case of you had a really talented athlete when he came here, and now he's starting to develop the skills and the mindset to go with it?
Absolutely, and he was a very good high school player also. But being able to come in and my job as a coach is to try to put him in a position where he can be successful. He was able to get to the basket again, use athleticism, be able to score around the rim when we needed him.
Drew Green has been your leading scorer. He had a sluggish start offensively until he knocked down some key foul shots late. But I think ultimately you can look at it as a good thing that you didn't need to rely on him to score a lot and you still win a game. It proves that the other guys stepped up. What did you see from the complementary players?
Yeah, Ryan Meyers, I thought he stepped up. Miles Montecourt, the freshman, I thought he had some big shots early to send us where we need to. And then Sean Dillon, what do you say about him? He was tough as nails and really shared the basketball and got guys, where they had to get their shots.
There was a lot of stats between your team and Shepherd that were almost even, both 40 rebounds. Turnover numbers, not a lot of disparity. One of the big differences is your team got to the foul line a lot in the second half. And I know some of that late was because they needed to foul, but ultimately I thought the aggressiveness, rewarding you with foul shots was a big difference. Yeah,
absolutely. We work on foul shooting every day. Obviously, just working on timing and being in the moment and knock them in. And I thought we went to the line, did well, 16 for 20. So I'm just proud of our kids tonight.
What stood out about the defensive performance?
Well, the big thing is helping the helper. We worked on the last 2 weeks. One thing that in the losses that we have, you can learn from your losses. And the losses that we had, I didn't think we rotated. I didn't think we helped enough. So we spent the last 2 weeks really on working on help side defense, rotating when the ball gets loose, keeping the ball in front, and making sure we continue to help the helper, and then know when to help and when not to help.
And finally, it's going to be a little while till you play again. And I had just told Roger, maybe after a win like this, you probably wanted a quicker turnaround, but it's going to be until January 5th. So what do you and the players do between now and then?
Well, they go home. So tomorrow they go home. NCAA mandatory day off, week off for Division II. So those guys will be off. They'll come back in here on the 28th, and then we'll start getting going. So it's a great time them to go out on the right note, go see their families. They haven't seen their families in a couple months, and blessings to them. So I appreciate them.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Any exciting Christmas plans for you?
You know what we're going to do is going to go watch my son play, watch both of them play in school, and just relax and spend some time at home.
There you go.
Excellent.
Enjoy. Thank you so much for doing this.
Great. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you,
Appreciate
Kendrick.
it.
All right.